Hi guys, MrRoflWaffles here. I'm going to keep this video pretty quick because it's fairly self-explanatory, but I need to start it with a shout out to the person that actually found it. I've got to give that credit to Jeremy Hayburger, also known as Grim Reaper Pro on Twitter, who took it upon himself to reach out to me directly with this find. So thank you so much, Jeremy, for doing that. It's always awesome when you guys do that. You at me on Twitter with whatever you're discovering in the game. And Jeremy basically said, I just went onto the Black Ops 4 store, the Black Market store on Xbox, and when I clicked to preview the Cardboard Killer bundle in the Black Market store, a zombie image popped up that I think is Newton's cookbook for Black Ops 4 Zombies. Please look at this and shine light on whatever it is. Big fan, keep up the amazing work. So Jeremy, once again, thanks bud. This is what Jeremy saw, and to me it certainly does look like it's probably the beginnings of a Newton's cookbook system for Black Ops 4 Zombies, which I think is something that we've known would be coming at some point for a while. It kind of makes sense because Treyarch's resources are very limited, right? They've got a small number of people working on zombies compared to the team that they have working on Blackout and MP, because there's a lot more people playing Blackout and MP. That's just the way that that works. So with that small team, they need to make smart decisions about what features they prioritize in the game. And to begin with, that was bug fixes for the blue screens. And now it would make sense for that to be split across DLC, which obviously has to get made, and then things that are going to make the company more money, because that's their job, is to earn revenue, to generate revenue. And to do that, they're going to add things that are related to the Gobblegum system, or in this case, the Elixir system. So we've sort of known that Newton's cookbook was going to be on the horizon. The weird thing now is that it's not actually an Ether specific thing, because Elixirs obviously straddle the divide between both stories. And so now they're going to have a version of the cookbook that works in both universes that is basically not a story element, which is just kind of weird, because I felt like it worked quite neatly in Black Ops 3. The way they did that was quite smart. And now it's just like, man, Elixirs just kind of stick out like a sore thumb. Like, it's just a bit weird that in one universe, Shaw like created the Elixirs or something, and then in the other universe, like, I don't think they even talk about the Elixirs in the other universe. It's weird, man. So this is Jeremy's image. This is all great. The good news, or the even better news, is that Porter has managed to get me a screenshot of what Jeremy is actually seeing here in HD. So we can see it in crystal clear without the kind of blur on his screen. And it basically reinforces what I just said. Like, there are no elements here that are specific to a certain universe. You've obviously got the canvas where we'll see all the recipes and things like that, but everything else is generic. Mortar and pestle, some random shards of something, mystery element or whatever. They're just there on the table. That could be chaos crystals, that could be 115, it could be both. It is probably both, because that's how they're going to be explaining away the fact that it goes across both stories. The fact that this is in the game, though, doesn't necessarily mean that this is going to be coming like on Tuesday, right? Because you got to think about the Activision marketing campaign for Call of Duty rather than the Treyarch marketing campaign for just Black Ops 4. I think that there is absolutely a chance that what Activision will say is, pause Treyarch. In the next week, the focus needs to be the Modern Warfare reveal, which I have just announced that I'm actually going to be going to, which is really exciting. So the Modern Warfare MP gameplay reveal, where I'll be capturing gameplay, is going to basically take up the Activision news cycle this week. And so I wouldn't necessarily expect Treyarch to also do their own thing while that is going on and while that's the focus. It's possible, by all means, but there is a chance that this actually does take a couple weeks or even over a month to actually get to all of us and release. It's early days. I don't think this was meant to show up in the game, in the Xbox store in the way that it has. Maybe that's a sign that it's around the corner, but it also could be a while off. So thank you so much, Jeremy, once again. Thank you for watching. I wanted to keep this video fairly snappy, so I'm going to leave it there. Drop a like on the video if you've enjoyed, and check out Boogie Boys Borderlands episode 2 coming later tonight. Cheers, guys. Bye for now.